Alright, well we're back here with the Cobra. As you can see, it's in the garage here. Made some changes here, like I said it would. I put a Vortech S trim on here. I'm doing a little bit of extra work because when you put these types of superchargers on here, it creates a lot of heat, and the stock radiator just isn't going to handle it. So I bought one of these Champion 2-row aluminum radiators. Also had the intake polished, the throttle body polished, the intake air control polished, and then I bought the supercharger as a polished unit, and then got the Anderson Ford Motorsport power pipe that goes down into the fender well. And you can, I don't know if you can see in here, it's kind of dark in here. You can see the Lightning Mass Air 90mm mass air meter down there with a 7-inch K&N on there. But you can see I also had the belt tensioner polished, and I had this powder coated, the AC bracket that goes down in there. So just kind of jazzes it up, makes it look nice. This car I'm going to make into a show car to some extent, but it's more of just kind of Sunday cruiser. But you can kind of see the radiator, how it's going to sit in there. I bought the Ford dual contour fan kit. Comes on like a 96 to 97 Ford Contour, and there's two fans, but it's really slim and it helps to fit where the supercharger pulley is down there, so I don't want that to hit. You know, this this crossover tube here for the coolant comes super close to the supercharger pulley. I remember my old one was the same deal, but once I get this hold down bracket set in here, that should take care of that. But still waiting to get it to the dyno. What I did is actually wired in to the computer, took out one of the pins and wired a specific pin to pin 41. You can see with the little heat shrink on there. So my tuner can add a custom tune that turns the fan on and off at certain temperatures, which is cool. I didn't want to go through one of these DCC fan controllers and mount it somewhere and have to deal with all that. So I'm just using a relay with the fans that wire to the battery and then tie right into the computer, so I can have it turn on and off exactly when I want it to, just like you know, the more modern cars. To do that, I tapped into this wire right here. This comes off of the emissions plug. This one here went to, like, I think it was 35 or something like this, the white with the green tracer on it. And then right next to it, this red one is hot with the ignition. So I'll use that as power for the ignition source. Other than that, you know, like I said, haven't gotten to the dyno. Don't really know how much power it's going to make. I'm hoping for like 4 to 450 somewhere in there at the rear wheels, but I'm not going to push this car hard, so that's not the whole idea with this car. It's more to just kind of keep it clean and drive it and enjoy it. You know, for a car that's got 27,000 original miles on it, it looks pretty freaking clean. This is still, to this day, I'll say it, it's the cleanest Fox body Mustang I've ever seen. Every body panel is almost perfect. The paint is just about like a 98 out of 100. The clear coat is amazing, and there's not a scratch on it, not a ding, not a dent. That's significant. There's little tiny little things here and there, but I mean that's a common problem with any car that's old. You're gonna, if you drive it, you're gonna get a little bit of something here, a little bit of something there. But that's where I'm at. I'll make a video hopefully when I go to the dyno, if I can get it on film. It's kind of difficult to get that on film sometimes, but that's where I'm at. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.